What's going on, everyone? It's Mitch from RespectMyRegion.com. We're out here in Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, checking out some of the cannabis industry with our journey powered by trees. We're here at East Boston Cannabis Company. I'm here with Gregory Sansis, GM here at East Boston Cannabis Co. How you doing today, Greg?
Good. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing all right. So we're checking out the store. Obviously, you guys got that nice neighborhood feel. It's super clean inside and out. What kind of went into setting up this store and merchandising it the way you guys got it set up?
So the big thing was we wanted to kind of bring a local neighborhood spot to East Boston. We have got a couple dispensaries around here, but no one's actually from the East Boston neighborhood. So we're locally managed, locally owned. The family that is the majority owners of the dispensary own this building. I'm the GM. I live right next door, right around the corner, so I know kind of what's going on in the neighborhood, a lot of the businesses, a lot of the people, and we really want to be, good neighbors, partners, and get that really good cannabis out to the community.
So, Massachusetts is still one of the newer cannabis markets, in the realms of the country. But when we look at the Northeast, it's the most mature market that there is in terms of recreational cannabis. What does it feel like being a resident out here, of having legal weed out here? I know it's a couple years in, but what does that feel like?
Oh, it's awesome. I like having a nice, safe, comfortable place for people to come get, a variety of options. We know it's been tested. We know everything's good. And it's fun to see the market mature kind of quickly. When everything first went legal, it seemed like it was kind of all over the place. Now it seems like we're kind of gauging the market better and able to really get the good products that the consumers are wanting out.
And on that note, it's a neighborhood spot. You got a lot of people probably walk-ups in this area. What's the main product you guys are pushing? And within that product category, what are some of those brands that people are looking for?
So our biggest sellers right now, pre-rolls and flower. This area really seems it's still kind of a working class. Gentrification hasn't hit so much, so people really like sativas. They like a daytime smoke. They can still function at work. And some of our biggest partners so far have been Green Gold Group, Bountiful Farms, and Smith have been flying.
Those are some good names out here.
And quality stuff.
Those are good names in the mass market. And obviously, the point of sale system we were talking about that earlier is Trees. This store is pretty new, but you've had some experience in the industry. How has Trees kind of helped you guys' process, and how are you feeling about their system?
I'm loving Trees thus far. I mean, I think it's ahead of the game compared to what I used previously, especially for the analytics, the inventory side, with kind of the back end stuff, making sure that we can track what's selling, how fast it's selling, and so we can make sure that we're reordering and keeping the product in that the consumers are liking. And then for the bud tenders, it's just pretty seamless, easy. There's been no issues. The support team is great. If we ever do have any little thing that pops up, they, reply to us right away and get it situated.
What is one thing that you want people to know about cannabis in Massachusetts, man? When we look at the greater scheme of the country, obviously the West Coast is known for the home of the culture. When we look at the Northeast, New York's stealing a lot of that thunder, but Massachusetts out here has been making a name for itself. What's one thing you want people to know about cannabis in Mass?
I want people to know that, we're putting out some fire here in Mass, and I really want the consumers to really check their terpenes. Don't look out for I know everyone's kind of a THC hunter. We want to have a good tack, but really it's all about the terpenes. And that's what we're trying to teach this market, because it's still so new. I feel like out west, the market's a little bit mature. People are looking for those high terpene stuff. So that's something that I really want to get out to the consumer and to the market is, hey, make sure you're asking your bud tender, make sure you're checking out the terpenes, because that's going to have a better effect on you, and you're going to get a better high, a better smoke when you're getting that terpene that hits you right, opposed to just getting something that's going to be a 33% tester.
Yeah, THC percentage doesn't matter. You heard it here. Look for them terps, man. We're East Boston Cannabis Company. Stay tuned. Follow our journey powered by trees as we travel around Massachusetts.
Sure.